Let's get to this Ryan's Roses revisit. Samantha wrote to us a while back. She was wondering why her husband all of a sudden decided to step up and do all the stuff at school, the parents' responsibilities. He was bending over backwards to attend school events, and she thought, okay, there must be incentive, and maybe it's the mom of another kid at the school. Now, we got Matt on the phone. He sent the flowers to his wife, but he then confessed that he was going to do all this school stuff with their child because the other moms at school called her the B word, didn't like her.
Yeah, they didn't like her.
Who said that?
I know you're not. I know you're not at all. You can come
Kids,
across.
I hear kids.
Come across as,
Did someone say something to you?
I overheard some other parents talking.
And after Matt got done with this call, a lot of people called up and said, I really wish people in my life would handle themselves like Matt. I mean, he was stepping in to try and save the day.
Yeah, he tried to protect his wife.
It's been almost a year and a half. What has happened since? Samantha, how are you?
Hi, Ryan. I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So tell me, what has happened since we spoke? Because Matt was stepping in to save the day, and there were other parents at the school apparently talking behind your back, and that's why he did it.
Okay, so remember how he told us that it was all because the other parents didn't like me because I was annoying, blah, blah, blah. Well, I actually totally believed him because I can be a bit of a B-word. But this is what has happened. Ryan, he was gaslighting all of us. He was totally cheating on me.
No.
I am not kidding. He was cheating with one of the moms at school.
Wow.
How long did it take you from when you found out this information on our call? How long did it take you to figure out he was seeing someone else?
A few months. I took that all into account. I heard what the other people said about listening to him. He sounded like the best guy, and I was like, something must be really wrong with him. I must be wrong.
I'm shocked.
Oh, it's
I
terrible.
found some texts on his phone, of course. That's what happened. But it was another mom at school who blew it all up because she also found out and told everybody about it right around Thanksgiving. Perfect. It's been actually really hard.
So sorry.
So what is the status now? Is he not around?
He is not around physically, and we are separated. He moved out, but we're not divorced. We're heading that way. But of course, we have kids. Like I don't. Anyway, it's pretty complex.
Well, listen, never second guess your intuition. You've got a good radar, and it's it's bad enough he was cheating. Then he tells you that people are talking badly about you behind your back. It's crazy.
I know. Well, it's crazy making. Definitely, because I was like, there must be something wrong with me, and anyway, so that's the longest part of it is that you're right.
Sorry.
That's my intuition. Thanks.
Yeah, don't second guess yourself. I'm sorry that you're going through this, and you really
know what?
hang in there.
I don't think it would have all come to fruition without you guys, meaning I don't think it would have come to light, and so it's all going to be for the best. So I appreciate you guys taking an interest.
All right, well, good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Samantha. Bye.
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 What's shocking to me is we talked to him, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. We're taking all these calls about people who were like, oh, I don't doubt him. Let's get into Ryan's Roses. This is a public service, a last resort. And we have Nikki, who has sent us the story via email. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I got an email from CVS. Emails that I always get with sales and coupons. The email had a suggestion for a type of birth control that we haven't used in years. The other stuff in the email, things we always buy. I don't know why, but this email makes me feel that my husband is buying condoms and cheating on me. Nikki in Hacienda Heights. So let's grab Nikki now. Hello, Nikki.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I can't imagine how, if this is true, how you must feel about this CVS thing.
Well, I'm really confused and nervous because I've never seen anything like this before. There's no reason for that to be on the receipt,
Well, look,
So,
I'm just blown away by technology now because like if you go shop somewhere and you guys are on the same credit account, then he's getting coupons for your store and you for his store. And so it's understandable how something like this could be discovered, you could find it. Now the question is it really targeting something that was a historical purchase for a future purchase in this birth control issue?
Yeah, well, it does, because we get these emails and like coupon receipt things all the time, and it'll always, you know how sometimes you're even on your social media, like I feel like sometimes you could be talking about a product, and then the next thing you know, it's like on your feed somehow.
Right.
Yeah,
and so
it's
you know,
like they're
it's
listening.
like really weird, and
Yeah.
exactly, and so I don't. It's not. I really don't feel like it's an accident, because anything that shows up on my receipts, on my emails, on like my social media feeds and all that, it's all related to stuff that I've looked at for my kids, you know, for my husband or for myself, you know. So that's why I don't know, I'm just blown away right now.
And you haven't confronted him about this, right?
No, I haven't. I haven't talked to him because I don't even know how to start the conversation, to be honest.
Okay, we are going to try. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 18 years.
We're going to give him a call next. All right, we're making the call for Ryan's Roses. Nikki married for almost 20 years.
Wow.
And she got an email from CVS. Email she says she always gets with sales and coupons. But this one suggested that they buy some birth control and stuff that they haven't done in a long time. So she thinks that he maybe bought some, and that's why they're being targeted for coupons for this kind of thing. So, Nikki, you're suspect that he's cheating on you. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay. We're going to try and track him down and find out what we can based on who he sends the roses to and then what he writes on the code, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Good luck, Nikki.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jim?
Yeah, this is Jim. Who's this?
Hi, Jim. My name is Lauren. I'm calling from Lolo's Flower Shop. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How are you?
So we're a new flower shop right here in Hacienda Heights, right on the corner of Hacienda and Newton. You know where like the CVS and the B of A are?
Right, yeah.
We're right there. So I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. Basically, we're choosing somebody every week to receive a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And we can get those out by lunchtime today. So I just need the name of the person that you want to send them to. And then we can put a quick little note on there. They're absolutely free.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. So, what's the name of the person you'd like to send these to?
My wife, Nikki. Nikki.
Okay. Oh, cute. What would you like to put on the note?
Just love Jim.
Love Jim. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So, do you want red
Nikki, we have your husband on the line. Jim, we have your wife on the line.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, baby.
What?
Hey.
Can you explain to Jim why we're calling?
Babe, I got an email from, you know how I get the coupon emails and like suggested stuff, based on what we're shopping for. And I got one from, you know, from our joint account, and it recommended like condoms. And, you know, yeah, and you know that I have, there's no reason for us to use that. We haven't used that in years. So I'm just wondering what that's about.
Jim, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, just so we're covered legally. Go ahead.
You got an email from where?
You know, like how I get the email coupons with suggested purchases from like CVS and stuff, and it said on there that you have recently purchased some condoms, and did you want to save 10% on your next purchase? So I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I did buy condoms. Yeah,
why?
But they were for Junior, babe.
Who's
What?
Junior?
I got them for Junior.
Why would you get him for Junior? He's a kid. He's little.
He's 16, Nikki.
Is this your
I got
son?
them for him. Yeah, it's our son.
Yeah. He's our oldest. We have a 12-year-old too.
Okay, so Jim, you were buying these for your son, so he was prepared in any event?
Yeah, I got them for him just in case.
Why would he need to be prepared for anything? He's too young for that. There's no reason
Nikki,
for
he's
him.
16. Come on.
Come on, no, he's not doing that.
I mean, he asked her. I got them for him just in case. I was talking to him, and I got him just in case. I don't know if he's doing anything, but I'd rather him be safe than, better safe than sorry.
So he asked you for them, or you just wanted to? Because I'm going to ask him about it. We're going to have a talk.
No, Nikki, don't do that. No, please. He's 16. He's,
Well,
I already talked to him about it. I don't want him to know that.
Sorry, Jim,
out.
sorry. Yeah, again, this is all being broadcast to everybody, so maybe since we know you're not cheating, that's what you thought was going on. I'm happy you're not. Nikki, maybe the two of you guys should just offline have the birds and the bees conversation and just be on the same page.
I should have just told your wife.
Parallel parenting here. Parallel parenting. I'm all for it. Hang on one second, Nikki. Good news. It's good news. Okay.
Great.
All right, Jim. I'm with you, Jim. I'm with you, Jim.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Nikki. Okay. Good luck, guys. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
I just was like, okay, well, our job's not for this. Our job is just.
Poor Junior.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, our job is done. It's going to get into like the details of the adventures of Junior. Yeah.
When he said Junior, I thought he meant like his junior.
Okay, Tanya.
Okay.
Sorry, I did.
Well, he clarified that. All right. All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Nina is prepared to do just that. She's in Anaheim. Let me read the email that we got, and then we'll put her on. She says, Dear Ryan, I was going through my husband's iTunes music, and I saw a playlist titled Jessica's. It obviously threw me over the edge because there's a woman at the gym that he works out at that rubs me the wrong way by the name of Jessica. Sometimes they work out together in the same group. She's always flaunting her body and being obnoxious. I'm almost certain this Jessica on the playlist is Jessica from the gym. Let me get Nina. Well, Nina, thanks for coming on. It sounds like Jessica's always sort of rubbed you the wrong way.
Yeah, pretty much from the moment I met her.
So when you say they work out in the same group, are you always there, or did they do it without you sometimes? How does that work?
No, I'm more of a jogger outside. He likes to go to the gym, so he's the one that goes to like a class. He does like cardio classes. So
does she take the class? Is that what she does?
Yes.
Now, I mean, it's conceivable that you would have a workout partner and have I don't know, maybe if you worked out, I was just thinking if you played if they played the playlist in the class, right? So everyone in the class would have a playlist, and that would be Jessica's playlist. You see what I'm saying? Like it could be a playlist for the class. I could see that as a possibility.
But why would he have it on his phone?
Well, why would he have it on his phone?
Yeah.
Well, that part I haven't figured out.
That's what I don't get. And it's her name. It's not like it's workout playlist.
Well, how naive is he if he's messing around with her to put a playlist with her name? I mean, if he's messing around, at least put a code name. How kind of dumb to put her name on the playlist. It almost makes me think there's nothing going on if you actually put her name on the playlist, you know?
I hope you're right, but I get such a bad feeling about her.
Well, you don't like her anyway. I mean, I could tell, like, she just drives you crazy. So, Nina, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call for KIIS-FM.
Okay. So we're going to call him, and we're going to offer him the roses and try and find out who he sends them to, Jessica or anybody else, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Edgar?
this is Edgar.
Hi, Edgar. My name is Rita. I'm calling from the Blooming Flower. We're actually a new flower shop here in Anaheim. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Look, I'm actually just calling because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses today, and you can send them to anyone you want. I don't need any billing information from you. They're absolutely free. Just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and we can get those off by lunchtime if you'd like.
Sorry, I don't understand. Why am I getting free roses?
Because we're actually new in Anaheim. We're right on Ball Road, right off the 57. And we're just doing a promotion every day where we randomly select a few people to give them free roses. And hopefully, if, you like them, you can refer us to friends and family.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just trying to.
I saw you guys opening it. You're right next to, Disneyland, right?
Yeah, very, very close to Disneyland, right off the 57 before you get to Disneyland.
Sure. I'd like to send them to Jessica.
To Jessica. Okay. And then what would you like to put on? Oh.
Nothing.
Edgar, is she with you right now?
Hello, Edgar. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that right now.
She hung up.
Was that you laughing?
I think that was on his line.
That's her. That's Jessica.
That's her?
I'm with her right now. Yes.
Can you try him back? All right, try him back, girls. All right, we're going to try him back. So let's go back and rehash this because in my earphones, I was confused. So Nina, that was not you. There was another woman on the other line that was laughing when he said Jessica. You're thinking it was her because she laughed when he said Jessica.
Yes, because he said he's giving them to her.
Where do you think he is? Where's he supposed to be?
He's supposed to be like 6 hours, like San Francisco. He's only 6 hours away, supposedly, but I don't even know if that's true. He might be here.
All right. You got a problem here. We got a problem here. There's obviously, whether it's Jessica or not, there's a girl with him, and he's supposed to be. What's he supposed to be doing in San Francisco?
9-5.
He's selling salsa. He owns a salsa company. He goes all around the country and sells salsa, and he's gone all the time.
He sells salsa, like chips and salsa?
Yes.
Oh, hold on for a second. What's on line 5?
We're calling him back.
To an automatic voice message system.
So we just tried him back.
0.
Was not answering his phone. Can you hang on for a sec, Nina?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. There's another woman with him. He's on the road, supposedly selling salsa.
It's got to be her because when
it doesn't matter if it's her or not. He's with somebody else.
Yeah.
But when who could it be if it's not her? When he said her name, that's when she laughed, right?
She laughed and she said, "What are you sending me?"
I couldn't understand who was who. I thought it was Nina laughing for some weird reason.
Yeah, it was confusing.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, here's the public service of Ryan's Roses. My husband and our 5-year-old son went to Disneyland together. A few days later, my son told me that they bumped into Daddy's friend and her daughter at the theme park. He basically said they spent the entire day together. Ooh. My husband never even mentioned bumping into anyone. I can't help but think he planned to go and spend the day with this friend at Disneyland and thought he could get away with it. It's Nina, Canoga Park. Let me grab her now. Nina, interesting. It's amazing. Kids are just so honest sometimes, aren't they?
They are. They can't lie. They're too little to know how to lie,
Well, Nina, did you hear any more? Did you ask any questions from your son about who this woman was?
I mean, I tried, but my son is, kind of too little and his time frame is off. You know what I mean? So I don't know about the time, but he certainly said that it was like a woman that he didn't know. And she had like a little daughter and, that she spent time with my son and she was like mommy-like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it seemed like, that it was a familiar lady to my husband, but not to my son.
Did you doubt, was there some concern in your relationship before this incident? Because it just makes me think there was, if you think that your husband would he be doing something like this? It makes me think you're already having trouble.
Oh my God. I feel like it was totally premeditated and like there's something my husband might not be happy about, but he's not telling me about because I feel like he not only knew the lady, but when my son said it like only confirmed to me that my son is too little. He would never lie. Why would he make something like that up? And that they spent the whole day together. Like it was just something thought about like, hey, let's spend the day together with our kids and something like that. So I feel like it was totally premeditated.
Okay. All right. Let's put you on hold and a little bit of business here. We'll come back and make the call. Okay.
Okay.
Nina's on the phone in Canoga Park. She said that her son comes back from Disneyland with Dad. And she goes, hey, Dad met a friend at Disneyland. And they hung out all day. And there was another child, right, with this other woman?
Yes, she had a daughter, like a young daughter.
So did your son and this daughter hang out all day?
Yeah, that's what my son said.
Huh.
And that's what strikes me so funny because they both worked together, but then they both had their kids.
Okay.
Like, was my son a distraction so that he could talk to, like, the lady?
Well,
And he never mentioned any of this to you at all.
Well, that's the smoking gun.
Not a
Right.
word.
Nina, we're going to call him. We're going to offer him some roses, find out who he sends them to. I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on KIIS FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on KIIS FM.
Okay. Sisney's going to do just that. Be very quiet until we come on the air and tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
This is Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth. My name is Whitney. I'm calling from Fantastic Flowers. How are you doing?
Good. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're brand new here in Canoga Park, right on Sherman Way, near the furniture corner.
Are you guys a telemarketer? I'm not trying to...
No, we're a flower shop. We're actually just brand new to the area. And the reason why I'm calling is because we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our delivery service and our new business and hope that you refer us to friends and family. So about every few weeks or so, we pick people at random. And today you've been selected. So is there anybody that you'd like to send flowers to?
I mean, I'm not going to get a whole bunch of mailers or emails or nothing like that.
I don't need any information from you. I just need the name of the person that you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on there. I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that. We just hope that you like our flowers and spread the word.
Free, huh?
Yes, they're free.
Well, all right, fine. Let's say to actually, yeah, let's say for Mommy Love David.
For Mommy Love David. Okay, cute. And then we have like different types of occasion cards, like birthday, anniversary, love. Would you like to have like hearts on it or plain?
Yeah, the one with the heart sounds cute.
Okay, that's good.
Kenneth, are you there? It's Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife Nina on the phone. How you doing?
Kenneth.
What? What's going on here? Nina?
Yes, Kenneth, I'm here. We need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I need to get something out.
What are you doing? Like, babe, what's going on?
Well, it's about the Disneyland thing. I thought you were bonding with our son, and here you are with someone else and her daughter? Like, I couldn't go to Disneyland because it was a boys thing. Well, surprise, I found out it wasn't a boys thing.
What are you talking about? Like, of course it was. Me and David, we just went to Disneyland, and we just had some fun. Like, what are you... I don't understand.
Okay, are you calling our son a liar? Because David says that you met up with some lady there and her daughter, and my son is too young to lie. He would never lie. And he said he spent all day. Kenneth,
no. We bumped into a friend, and like we were in line, I think at the Teacups or something, and maybe had a snack together, and that was it. The boy's probably just confused.
But who was his friend?
What? Just some friend. Like, why are we getting so into this? Look. David is, like I said, he's young. He's 5 years old. He's confused. 5 minutes to kids is like a whole day. So I don't know what the big deal is. Like, this is ridiculous.
Wait, are you calling our son a liar? Then why didn't you tell me when you came home that you guys saw anybody? Like, it's obvious that something's going on. You're lying. Something's going on. My son would not tell me that.
It wasn't a big deal. We just, like I said, we bumped into Lisa and her daughter, and we just had like a snack, and that was it. Done deal.
Yeah. Like
Kenneth, how do you know Lisa? Who is Lisa?
She's just a friend. What?
How did you meet her?
Why am I getting drilled on all this stuff? Like,
no, this isn't drill. This isn't drill.
Did you just be able to answer the question?
Just a conversation. But Who were you sending the roses to?
My wife, Nina.
Well, it just says for mommy, love David. It could be to Lisa.
Man, come on. You're just stretching things. This is I don't.
Kenneth, I'm not stretching anything. I'm just going on. Your wife Nina was told by your son, honestly, that you spent a whole day with another woman, and she wants to know why and what's going on. What can you tell us?
I mean, who else would be mommy? Like, really? I mean,
but Kenneth, did you make plans to meet this woman at Disneyland?
No, absolutely not.
You sound a little defensive about it, though.
Yeah. I mean, she's just some college friend. Like, that's it.
So you ran into a college friend at Disneyland who has a child at the same time you were there, and you spent the day and you didn't tell your wife?
Exactly. How would she even know that you were there, Kenneth?
And why didn't you tell your wife? Yeah. I think, like Sissy and I, if we were married, I couldn't wait to come home and say, hey, I ran into Tanya, who I went to college with. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
It didn't seem like that big of a deal.
Well, it is.
Oh, my God. It's that big of a deal. I thought you had this great bonding experience this day that you wanted to spend with our son. It breaks my heart now to know that I missed out on a whole day with my family because you spent my family time with some other woman and her child. And
No. See, you're getting paranoid. You're always doing stuff like this. I don't know why you always got to be so paranoid about everything. Damn. Like, come on.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Something's not right in this relationship. Nina, I can't take it any further. I'm going to let you figure this out. But, you heard what you heard, and now you've got to get together with your husband and sort it out.
Well, I think we should get together later on tonight with my son, David, and we
There
should
you go.
discuss
No.
this timeline.
Well, I don't know if that's
David
it.
out of this.
Well, good luck to you guys. I hope you find happiness.
Oof.
I'm not so sure the card was meant for her.
Well, it was from David, which is their son.
Yeah, Ryan. Mommy's
Mommy-
Nina.
Yeah, and David's the son.
No.
Did you think it was Kenneth that was sending the card?
I might have for a minute.
Okay.
Is it possible? You don't know what I'm thinking.
There was a lot going on in that call.
Yeah, you're right. So it couldn't be to Lisa. But if it said for mommy, love Kenneth, it could have been.
Yes.
Could have been.
Well, I was thinking of things. I was thinking. Look, you guys have me on this whole devil's advocate thing, trying to think of all the different possibilities.
Wheels are spinning.
You don't know what it's like. We're into the second date update, so let's stay focused. We have to task this, right? Olivia in Southgate has asked for some help. So, Olivia, good morning, and how are you?
Hi, good. How are you doing?
We're okay. So you met this guy. What's his name, this guy?
His name's Tyler.
You met Tyler on Bumble, and you hit it off. But what happened? Why are you here with us now asking for us to reach out to him?
So it's kind of crazy. We didn't actually go on a date, but he asked me out, and we were, texting a lot, and we were on each other's Instas and liking old photos and all that good stuff. And we had plans, and then, we had to reschedule, and then he hasn't asked me out again.
So you hit it off, you had a conflict in scheduling, and he's not gotten back to you.
Who had the conflict?
He has a conflict.
Do you think he just moved on?
I don't know. I mean, he was responding to my Instagram stories, and, he was very active.
It's annoying.
And he was super apologetic when, he said he forgot he had plans that night.
But you still, even though he's kind of blowing you off because of this schedule and sort of forgotten about it, you still want to go back out with him, or you just want to find out why?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a little bit of both. I still would love to hang out with him. I don't know, maybe there was an emergency or had some family stuff that he had to take care of. I don't know. I know things pop up.
Okay, let's do this.
But
we know the right questions to ask. So if you're cool, take a break here. We'll get Tyler on the line. If he'll agree to come on, let us ask him some questions to try and find out why he's forgotten about you.
Okay, that'd be awesome, because it's been 5 days now, and I haven't heard from him.
Okay, hold on. Is 5 days too long? Is that long?
I mean, especially if they've never actually had a date when you're chatting almost every day.
I guess you want to keep the momentum going, don't you? Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. We'll do that next. Tubbs, what are you most prideful about when it comes to working at KIIS?
Ooh.
What?
Hop quiz.
That we get to reach millions of people and provide quality entertainment day after day.
That's right, Tubbs.
I want some spirit around here. All right. You could be called on at any time. Everybody needs to be ready.
Back room, be ready.
Back room. I don't even have a button to turn on the back room. Tubbs, I used to have a button for the back room. What happened?
You used to.
It's still there? Which one is it? Hello, back room?
Hello.
Oh, good. I do have a button for the back room. Stand by. Anything could happen at any time on this show. Right now, we're into second date update. Let's see. Olivia, Tanya, what is with the dismissive laugh?
No,
why?
Tubbs. I'm actually really impressed with his answer.
It took him a minute.
I'm really impressed that Tubbs installed a button for you to control the back room. Wow.
Oh, I have buttons for all y'all's places.
And I'm even more impressed that he was listening. Like he heard you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. All right, listen, Olivia, thank you for coming on. So we have found Tyler. You explained to us the situation. You met on Bumble. He's blown you off kind of for 5 days. You're supposed to make plans to go out. So why has he disappeared? It's a bit odd to you. Be very quiet. We're going to talk to him now and see what we can find out, okay?
Okay, thanks so much.
Tyler, thank you for holding. My name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio here on KIIS-FM. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing well. Thanks, man. So, Tyler, just forgive the strangeness of this call, but we're calling about a woman named Olivia you met on Bumble. Does that sound familiar?
I know a few women by that name. Can you be more specific?
Oh. I mean, you met her on Bumble.
You met her on Bumble? Olivia met her on Bumble?
Oh yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Why? What about her?
So, did you like her on Bumble?
Yeah. I mean, sorry, this is the weirdest phone call I've ever done.
No, I believe me, forgive that.
I think we liked each other. We made plans to go out, but I had to cancel.
Why'd you have to cancel?
Just I think it was like a rescheduling issue. You know, I kind of double booked myself. It was something like that.
With another woman?
Just had other plans.
Okay, so Tyler, what did you like about Olivia?
What did I like about Olivia?
Yeah, whatever happens on Bumble, what did you like about her? What did you connect with? What struck you?
I mean, she was a, attractive girl. And yeah, we seem to have a connection, like things in common. And so I asked her out, but it just didn't work out.
Okay. Well,
I guess it just passed. Like the moment just kind of passed.
No, for me.
Tyler, are you dating multiple women right now? Like on dating apps? Like you meet up with different women every weekend, every week?
I mean, I wouldn't say every weekend. I mean, that's kind of what dating is, though. You meet up with multiple people, right?
You're not wrong.
What's the guy's name that was in the Robots movie and also got into a fight and got in trouble?
What Robots movie?
When did you watch a Robots movie?
He was also in the Michael Douglas movie that I love, Wall Street.
What was that? Jonah Hill?
No.
The Wolf of Wall Street?
No. Wall Street, the original.
Oh.
What's the guy's
There's
name?
an original?
The actor. Yeah. You got to check it out. Not Charlie Sheen, the other guy.
Charlie Puth?
Where are you
Boiler
going
Room.
with
Sorry,
this?
Boiler Room. Boiler
Oh
Room.
my God.
Who is in Boiler Room? The guy in Boiler Room who he gets caught up in the firm, the brokerage firm. His dad's the judge. What was that guy's name?
Vin Diesel?
No, it's not Vin Diesel. Boiler Room.
Giovanni
Ribisi.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, you sound like Giovanni Ribisi to me.
Oh my God.
Cool. I love Giovanni Ribisi.
Right? Is that not Giovanni Ribisi?
I don't know who Giovanni
A little
Ribisi
bit,
is.
yeah.
Well, look up Giovanni Ribisi. I just went through all the movies that he's not in. He's in one called Boiler Room.
Who is that guy? I don't know who he is.
Giovanni
Is that
Ribisi.
Phoebe's brother from Friends?
Oh!
Yeah.
But wait, that's not the robot guy that gets into fights. That's a different guy, isn't it? The Transformer guy? I'm thinking of Shia LaBeouf, but you sound like
Phoebe's brother from Friends.
Giovanni Ribisi.
Okay.
I mean, we're
Learn something
so
new every day.
sidetracked right now. I can't even.
Let's stay on task. So, Tyler, I'm here to tell you that Olivia is listening to all of this. She's on the line, and she would like to know why you didn't get back to her. But I think, Olivia, maybe you know now. What's your reaction to what Tyler's been saying?
Yeah, I mean, hi, Tyler. This is basically like what guys do all the time, right? Like, you were just talking to me. Why? Because you were bored or something?
No, I mean, we had a nice connection, but I guess I just moved on.
Right. Because there's always another girl to swipe right on.
Well, this is not going to work out. I can pretty much tell from the
I'm
conversation.
intrigued.
But Tyler seems a little laid back, Olivia, and not so taking the initiative here. So it seems.
I mean, I'm not sure why you're upset. Like, did I do something wrong? I don't.
I mean, I guess not. But, like, I feel like this is why it's so hard to believe that, you know, when guys compliment you, they're just telling you whatever you want to hear. And to be honest, I feel like you probably do this to a lot of girls.
I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to dating, I guess.
Wow.
I don't want this. I don't want this call to end. Keep going.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I didn't know we were married because I asked you out once. Yeah, it's just.
Okay, she didn't say that.
Sometimes with meeting
I don't
people
think
you
it's
don't know.
asking to be
This is the problem with
married.
meeting people you don't know.
No, this is not.
This is the problem, Tanya.
It's not.
I mean, this is like the first time. Is this the first time you guys are talking on the phone?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the problem. This is the.
What's the problem?
The problem is meeting people that you don't know or that don't know somebody you know.
What?
They're a loose cannon. You don't know what type of person they
That
are.
makes no
You
sense.
need-
We're
Yes,
all
it does.
strangers.
But that's
No,
why we
you
were supposed
need-
to get together. Like, we were supposed to hang out so we could get to know each other.
But I think this is the ship has sailed.
I think
on
this is better,
moment.
Olivia, because you would have gotten together, met. He probably would have told you everything you want to hear. The date would have gone fantastic, and then he would have still swiped right on another chick, and then dated her and left you in the dust. So I think,
Yeah, that would have been worse.
I think that would.
Well,
have been
look, Tyler and Olivia, thank you both for talking to us and talking to each other. We're going to assume this is probably not going to work out, but for the best. And good luck to both of you. Okay?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, two things. One, Nick, if you're listening, can you get me Giovanni Ribisi? What's his name?
Giovanni Ribisi.
Giovanni Ribisi's voice from Boiler Room and that guy's voice on a side-by-side. I got to play him back later. It's too good. And secondly, what's up with that dude? He just doesn't care, right? He's just out there fishing for whatever
Well, no,
and
he's
does
just
not into it.
dating. He's just like dating in numbers.
But he's also not being so nice. I think he's being so courteous.
Man, it's scary out there.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, recently my husband bought a new suit. I found that weird because he doesn't wear suits, but I figured whatever. I'm not going to give him a hard time for improving himself and doing something on his own. The kids and I went away last weekend and he stayed home. He was a little weird when we got back and said he stayed home all weekend. But when I was putting my stuff away, I noticed the suit bag in a different position in the closet. So I opened it. The suit had been worn and I found a receipt from a hotel bar in the pocket. My husband is smooth. He's charming, which is why I have not told him what I found. I need to be smart about this. Olivia Ranch Cucamonga. All right. Well, Olivia, what? Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Interesting that you've not addressed this with him because you say he's pretty slick. But in your mind, obviously, you've put together a scenario. You've put the images in your head. What do you think he was doing? What do you think happened?
I honestly don't know. I just know the facts, and I need to be smart in approaching him about this.
The facts being he wore a suit and he had did you have any detail on the receipt?
Just, that he bought it at Macy's. You mean the suit where he bought the suit? Or
No. By the way, I'm a big fan of the suits they sell at Macy's, but
in the pocket. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
in the pocket, was there any detail on the receipt?
Yeah, it was at a hotel. It was from a hotel, like a bar at a hotel.
And it was drinks.
Yeah.
Did you get a volume, a number? Did you get a total, a quantity?
It looked like one, but I can't tell really. You know, it's just a number. It's hard.
Was there any writing on the receipt, like maybe the date or something? Because maybe he's using it as expense. It might be with a business partner.
No, there was no real information except where it was. It was just from the hotel.
Olivia, hang on. I have something for you. It's Patty next. Patty is about to call Olivia's husband. Olivia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We are doing it now. Here's what's going to happen. So you found this receipt from a hotel bar in your husband's suit pocket, and you think that he was out doing something. He's a slick, charming guy. So you have not addressed this with him yet. You've been married for how long?
We've been married for 8 years.
Patty's going to call your husband of 8 years. Now, she is going to offer him roses to send to anyone on the planet. We want to find out who he sends them to and then also what kind of note he puts on the card. So the key to this, Olivia, is we all have to stay very quiet until we get enough information, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
You got it.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Kenneth?
This is Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth. My name is Vivian, calling from Terra Vista Flowers on Foothill here in Rancho Cucamonga. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And they get delivered today before lunchtime if you prefer, or we can do it during dinner time.
No, I'm okay. I don't want to get in trouble.
No, you won't get in trouble. All I need is the name of the person. I don't need any credit card information or your address. Just the name.
Excuse me, but I have to bust in here.
Kenneth, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that your voice is. This is Ryan Seacrest, and you are on the air, and your wife is on the phone. You just said you don't want to get in trouble for sending roses to somebody. You want to tell her what that meant?
Yeah, I don't want to get in no credit card problem.
Okay.
Stop lying. Where were you on Saturday? Let's start there.
I was home.
No, you were not. I saw the receipt. I know you were at a hotel. Who were you with?
I was
Oh my God.
I went out.
Think hard, Kenneth.
I went out and I went out, man. Olivia, what's going on, man?
So, Kenneth, you went out with whom did you go out?
I went out to my fraternity. We had a reunion. What the man?
Bro, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're just trying to find out. Your wife thinks that maybe you are cheating on her, and that's why we're calling. And then you got a little sketch about the flowers, so you understand.
Why do you, Olivia, why do you get so extra? Like, all the time, we have that dumb rule that we can't go anywhere without each other. We can't.
Oh, stop it. We do go out.
Split the pole. Like, you can't, it's a fire hydrant. We got to walk around it. We can't split up. I just
Stop
wanted a nice
exaggerating. Come on. What do you
I went out with the guys. I was there. It was our fraternity. I bought a suit because I wanted to look good.
Seriously, man?
Olivia, man.
You guys have a rule that you can't go out without one another?
That is exaggerating. Come on, Ken.
Yes, we can't go out with each other. Like, real. Okay, let's put it on. Really, if I would have asked you, hey, it's my fraternity's reunion, I want to go out, what would you have said, Olivia?
I would have said, yeah, I want to go with you. I would love to be with you.
It's just for the guys.
Okay.
My fraternity.
Come on, I should have gone with you.
Okay, so which is up for you guys to debate.
Right.
But Kenneth, are you cheating on your wife, Olivia?
I would never cheat on Olivia. She's the mother of my kids. She's the love of my life. She's the waves of my moon of my night, man.
Aw. That is really sweet, sweetheart. I believe you.
Well, all right, Olivia, we'll leave it to you guys. Thank you for reaching out.
Thank you, Ryan.
Kenneth.
Hey.
You Take care.
Brian.
All right.
All right, bud.
Later, bro.
Oh, poor guy.
My poor guy.
Yeah.
He can't go out.
Well, he's married.
You can go out by yourself. He should be comfortable enough in his marriage to go to a fraternity reunion without his wife thinking he's cheating.
But if she wants to go, she should be able to go. She's his wife.
But you can go alone to things without your wife or your husband, right?
Or your Michael.
Right?
Yes, of course you can. That's what a healthy, trusting relationship is all about.
They don't have that.
All right, hold on for a second, you
But why
two.
poor
Hold
him?
on, you two. Hold on. Whoa, look at the calls coming in, reacting to what Patty said after that Ryan's Roses. If you missed it, we are I'll recap it for you, and then let's explore that issue. Can he go out with his boys or not without getting in trouble? It's KIIS FM. Let's get back to Ryan's Roses. So if you miss, and then Patty, a lot of people calling in, reacting to what you said, and rightfully so. So Olivia found a hotel bar receipt in her husband's suit pocket. He never told her that he was going there, so she got very curious. We called Kenneth, her husband, right? That's her husband. Offered him the roses. He refused because, quote, he said he didn't want to get into trouble. Now, Olivia jumps in on the call, and we asked him what do you mean by that? He said he didn't want to get into any credit card trouble. His wife did not believe it. He confessed that he was with his old fraternity brothers and friends, and he didn't tell her because he feels that he always can't go out without her and not get in trouble, right? So that's the issue that Patty brought up. But here is part of the call. Listen.
We have that dumb rule that we can't go anywhere without each other. We can't.
Oh, stop it. We do go out.
It's a pole. Like, you can't, it's a fire hydrant. We got to walk around it. We can't split up. I just
Stop exaggerating. Come on.
So then he asked Olivia this.
If I would have asked you, hey, it's my fraternity's reunion, I want to go out, what would you have said, Olivia?
I would have said, yeah, I want to go with you. I would love to be with you.
It's just for the guy.
So Patty says, poor guy. We said, what do you mean, poor guy? The guy can't go out with his buddies without getting in trouble. Tanya said, well, if his wife wants to go, she should be able to go. Here's Simone in Inglewood. I just see on the screen it says poor guy. So, Simone, why do you say poor guy?
Because Patty's absolutely right. First of all, he knows his wife. He knows that if he asks, he's going to say, I want to go. I think it's healthy in a relationship for a guy to do his own thing every once in a while and a girl to do it with her girls every once in a while. He knew she was going to want to jump in on it.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you this. Every single call is saying that Olivia is wrong, and some are saying, I'm just going to read this. Terry says, that lady is off her rocker. Let me grab that call. All right, Santa Clarita, good morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So you say she's off her rocker?
Yes, I think that is so wrong, just like what the previous caller was just saying. Like, me and my husband, we've been together 15 years. We've been married for 10. But never once, even when I did it when I was younger, I think it's just a self-esteem thing. Like when we would go out together, you don't get mad if they're dancing with someone else. I mean, you kind of watch closely and stuff. But I think maybe because maybe she's been cheated on before, maybe she knows people who've been cheated on, but that's definitely not healthy.
Well, the problem is he already feels he's got to tiptoe around. He's just gonna do more things in secrecy if he feels like he's gonna be in big trouble and in the doghouse if he's hanging out with his boys. If that's all legit that he was hanging out with his fraternity brothers, then he's just gonna keep not telling her stuff so not to get in trouble while doing things with his boys, you know?
Exactly. That's worse. And she doesn't understand that. And like he was saying, what would you have said if I told you I wanted to go? I would have said yes. But then I would have wanted to go. Wow. And it's like, oh my God, that's why he didn't tell you. And whether he stays with her or if he leaves her, she's definitely going to have a problem in future relationships because she's not going to understand that you guys need that space. Yes, while we want to be with our husbands, we both need that time apart.
You still need to be able to maintain your friendships. Exactly. Well, thanks for calling. Now, let me jump to Patty in L.A. Patty, you say that he should leave her.
Oh, she's crazy. I mean, I would have ran for the hills a long time ago. She sounds like a very manipulative person.
So he should just pack up and get out of the marriage?
I mean, not so much like that, but I mean, I don't think they're in a good relationship.
Well, they're not in a trusting one for sure.
Yeah, very unhealthy. I wouldn't have been in a relationship that long. I couldn't.
I can count on one hand the number of times we've taken a call from someone that says that he should leave her.
Yeah.
Right, that the man should walk out.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Usually it's the other way around.
True.
Patty, thank you for listening to us in LA. I appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
You have a good day. All right. All right. I mean, you have a situation, a marriage that doesn't have a lot of trust, clearly. Mm-hmm. How long can that really survive? Now, Hunter in Costa Mesa, you're saying we're forgetting about the fact here that he didn't send the flowers because he didn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. I think we're forgetting about how judging he was in the beginning. He was like stumbling over his words, and he was like, I don't want to get in trouble.
So we should think that maybe it wasn't his frat buddies. He was messing around.
I think so.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I think we're getting caught up in their rule of lack of trust, and we're forgetting that he was a little sketch.
For sure. And don't get me wrong, that is weird. You know, they should be able to.
It's difficult. Yeah.
They should be able to, you know, go out and do their own thing. But definitely, like, the sketchiness at the beginning was a red flag, at least for me.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, Ryan.
Take care, Hunter.
I love
Bye.
you guys so much.
Love you too.
Love you.
See, Hunter's a name that works for both like baby boys and baby girls.
I was just thinking, I really like the name
that
Hunter.
name.
Yeah.
I do too, and it works for both. Right? It's like a really cool female name and a totally cool baby boy name.
It's like ambidextrous.
That's not a great boy name or girl name. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. All right, let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband and I had plans to meet a friend of mine for drinks. When he got home, he said he was too tired, just wanted to go to bed. I respected that and went and met my friends without him. The next day, my husband handed me his phone to look something up. I noticed the top message was from a woman we know that said, "So great to see you last night." All right. I confronted him, and he went for a walk with her because she needed to talk. They've been friends since before we were married, so he may be telling the truth, but I need to know what's going on. Let me just make sure we understand this here. Olivia, thanks for coming on in Arcadia. I got your email. I'm just going through this. So you noticed this text, and then his alibi was that he went to take a walk with her to talk?
Yeah, I mean, it's a friend that we both know, so I guess it's not so weird, except that he canceled on me, and the walk was right before he went to bed. That's the part that seems very strange.
Huh.
Yeah. It seems strange to me, too. Have there been other signals or have there been other feelings that you've had of distance or infidelity?
No, not at all. I mean, we completely trust each other. Like, we know each other's passwords to our computers. There's really no reason for me to think there's anything going on. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just a very odd scenario. I wouldn't go for a walk with my male friend 20 minutes before I went to bed. I mean, it's just not.
Sounds strange to me, too.
Yeah.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back and call your husband. How long have you been married?
We've been married 3 years.
Okay. Hold on one second. Olivia's on the line. We're about to call her husband. Very strange behavior. He would go for a walk with the woman right before he goes to bed. So she says that she got his phone to look something up, and she noticed the top message was from a woman that you both know. And the message said, "So great to see you last night." And then he told you he went for a walk with her because she needed to talk. And they've been friends since before the marriage here. Just very strange. Very strange he would disappear
Olivia,
for a walk.
was she your friend or his friend? Like, how are you guys all friends?
Like his friend.
We actually knew each other from the last neighborhood we lived in. She and her husband and me and my husband became friends. And so, we would go out together and then sort of like, I don't know, I guess he sort of stayed friends with them and I got really busy with my job. So I guess that's why she contacted him I don't know. I really don't get it.
Let's try and get to the bottom of it here. We're going to call now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call. your husband's name on KIIS FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS FM.
So we're going to call him. We're going to offer him the roses and see what happens. So be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and let's see what he does and what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Ken.
Yeah, this is Ken.
Hi, Ken. I'm calling from Remy's Floral Design. We're actually a brand new flower shop here in Arcadia. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Awesome. Well, I'm calling because we're reaching out to local residents and sending free flowers to anybody that they'd like. So you can choose somebody to send a free dozen red roses to today.
This is free?
Absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info, any billing info, any cash from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. And that's all we ask. We pick somebody at random every month.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, so I just need the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, Cherie.
Can you spell that for me?
Cherie.
Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
Just thinking of you.
Thinking of you.
Ken,
Okay.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Sorry, it's Sisney. Olivia, your wife, is on the line. Ken, it's Olivia. Is Cherie this woman you're talking about?
Yeah.
Who is
Ken, just hold for a second. Olivia, is Cherie the friend?
Yeah, Cherie is the friend. I
All
thought
right.
she was a friend.
What's going on here?
Ken, why? You are asking the right question. That's exactly the question. What is going on here? Why are you sending Cherie flowers when you have a chance to send someone roses and she's the first woman you think of? What is going on here?
Cherie is going through a rough patch right now. I'm sending flowers to a friend that's having a hard time. What is going on here?
Ken, your wife has reason to believe that you're cheating on her with Cherie, and it doesn't sound good.
Cherie? No.
Yes, it doesn't sound good, Ken.
We have the proof.
Cherie's married. We're friends. You know Cherie. Honey, I'm sending her flowers because we took a walk last night for about 20 minutes.
Why? And why right before you go to bed?
I don't want to say it on the radio, but she's going through a hard time right now. That's all it is. There's nothing. I'm not sending her flowers because I'm having an affair with her. I've been sending her flowers because she's going through a rough patch right now.
Ken, do you understand how odd it seems that why would she call you out of all?
Yes, I know. This sounds.
Man.
You're right. It sounds awful. Yes, this sounds completely ridiculous. But
I'll tell you what I hear. I hear one of two things: either you are cheating or you're planting the seed.
No, it's neither of those things. I'm just helping a friend out. That's all I was doing. And listen, she is going through a hard time right now. Last night, she called me up and she said, "Can you have a minute?" I was about to go to bed. I said, "Yeah, of course." We took a walk. We talked about what's something that's really affecting her right now, and so I'm sending her flowers to help her through the hard time.
What is affecting her that so badly that
I can't talk about it?
You can't talk to your wife about it?
I'll talk to you about it later. I can't talk about it right now on the radio.
So, Ken, we're going to let you go. Olivia, we'll let him try and explain this to you. But I think one of two things. Either something's happening or he's really laying the groundwork for something to potentially happen. It does not sound right to me. Thank you for reaching out to us, Olivia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely confused.
All right. Well, good luck, you guys. So I think I think he wants to start something there. Like he's I don't know. It's just too close. It's just too close.
Ryan Seacrest.
Weekdays from 5 a.m. on.
You came in way too early.
What do you mean way too early? He just said
I was about to ask him how he wanted to sign the card and if he wanted a romantic card.
Well, I didn't need that because we knew he sent the flowers to the friend.
If he's being honest, then maybe he could have said, "Thinking of you," signed from Olivia and Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, I don't know how many questions you're going to ask. I'm just here trying to figure out when the best time is before they hang up. I will tell you this.
Wait for my cue next time.
A QRSTUV. I mean, QRSTUV?
I don't know what that means.
Me either.
WXYNZ.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's come back. There's too much tension here. All right, Ryan's roses a few minutes ago. So I see the heat on the phones that I did jump in aggressively before you asked a couple questions, but I don't know that I needed to wait to hear more. Look, we had Ken on the phone, Olivia's husband. He took a late night walk with another woman that's a friend of theirs, and then he sent the flowers to her. It's red roses. It's red roses. So if I'm married and someone calls me and offers me red roses and I send them to Cherie, the woman I took a walk with, who's having problems at home, I'm either cheating or about to lay the groundwork for the door to open.
Fair enough.
Well, then fine.
But we could have gotten a little bit more info from him before you jumped in. That's all I'm saying.
Look, it's an imperfect science, this Ryan's Roses. If you heard it, what's your view? Carrie, what do you think about Ken?
Oh, well, my gut reaction is, well, I think Ken's kind of stupid. I think he wasn't even clever.
He didn't even hesitate, by the way. He did not hesitate. He went right for Cherie.
Right to it. Right
Come on,
to
guys.
it. And it's an emotional affair right then and there. I mean, if he's the first person that she's got to walk with to talk about her problem, there's something wrong. And he said she's married too. I don't know.
He said, he was saying that she's going through a hard time.
Listen, she is going through a hard time right now.
Now so if another woman's going through a hard time and she's calling you to take a late night walk and you send red roses to her, what do you think your wife is going to think?
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it doesn't look good. And he wasn't even smart enough to cover his tracks. So if a part of me goes, well, since he wasn't going out of his way to hide it, maybe it is innocent, but still he could have been smarter. He's got to know that would affect his wife.
Yeah.
She knows the woman. It just all reeks. It just reeks. A Friday night, late night walk. I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you, Carrie, for your view. Let's go to Lori for a second. Lori, good morning. How are you?
Hey, listen, I think that he was out trying to help his friend. I mean, but I do think he was trying to help himself first. He's married. I really feel bad for Olivia. I mean, he should know that, he can't be, he is going to be questioned if he's out going on a walk with another woman.
Bad. All right. Thank you. So I did jump in a little soon, but I think we would have gotten to the same result. Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. As a last resort, if something is going on in a relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then feel free to send us a story via email. This one, I will tell you now, is a little unconventional, so you're going to want to follow along. And if you are where you need to be, don't forget, you can grab us on iHeartRadio by getting the iHeartRadio app at the App Store and then never miss a beat. Put it on your phone and keep KIIS on wherever you go. If you're traveling, too, you can never miss Ryan's Roses, right?
Right.
So this says, Ryan and Ellen, my daughter has been in so much pain for many weeks now, and it's all because of her husband. He is hurting her emotionally, and I don't know what else to do anymore. There's not 1 week that goes by without my daughter crying about him. He doesn't treat her the way that she should be treated, so I'm convinced that he has another woman, but my daughter doesn't believe it because there's no proof. So you have a lot of questions. This is from Olivia. Olivia is who wrote us this email about her daughter. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, what's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name is Rosie.
Rosie. Now, just a couple of basic questions here. It's one thing to tell your daughter that you think her husband's not being faithful, but you don't have any proof?
No, I don't have any proof. I don't need any proof, as a matter of fact. I know that
I worry.
He cheated on her.
But I worry only because it's one thing to say you think. Your daughter says, no, I'm not. I don't hear you, Mom. That's another thing for you to do something like this where you truly do get involved and meddle with her on the air.
Publicly, yeah.
Well, you know what? I really don't want to be in the middle, but she needs to prove that something is going on. Because I tell her, Suffering is not good. Love should make you feel happy, content, not like they are acting right now. They're fighting every week is something. Something is going on. And I can tell by the way he treats her. When a man is in love or at least respect the wife, he treats the woman in a certain way. Well, he's not doing that. They're having all kinds of issues. The other day, my daughter came to my house. She was crying. She stood home. And, something is going on between them really bad. I really know. I feel it in my heart. I can tell.
But it's one thing to feel it and another thing to actually know it. You don't really know it. And so I worry that by doing this, your daughter will truly resent you.
Right.
I mean,
You
if
might
I'm
be
being honest with you.
Causing more problems.
Well, I don't know. I think she needs to know the truth.
Okay, Olivia, what if he's not cheating and you do this and he's not?
Well, you know what? I will feel bad, but I will be very happy.
Olivia, so it's not a normal Ryan's Roses. Olivia has sent us an email, and she said that, look, I don't know for fact, but my gut tells me that my daughter's husband is cheating on her, and I've told my daughter this, and she's not listening, and so now I want to call and put my son-in-law on blast. We have said to her, Olivia, do you have any hard evidence? She has said no. My concern is this. There's no good news.
Right. There's no good news.
There's no good news. Because if it turns out that he's not cheating, there's going to be more resentment between Olivia and her daughter.
Oh, I think Olivia's banished if that happens. Get out of our life.
So that's the best case scenario that's bad.
Right.
Now, we have the other scenario where you have got Olivia doing this on the air. Then we find out that her daughter's husband, her son-in-law, is cheating. That's bad and bad.
Yes.
And Olivia is now meddled into the badness.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any good that happens here.
And put it on blast for everyone to hear, and boom, there goes explosion, and there's a family.
There's am I missing anything? There's no good outcome to this.
No. We go in negative.
Olivia, we don't believe that there's any good that comes of this.
No, well, I do believe that my daughter needs to know about it, because she shouldn't be treated like he's treating her.
Is she begging you to go out and like, Mommy, please go find out if he's cheating on me? Is that what she's saying?
No, I don't want to take it like that. I'm not like that. I always respect her decisions and everything. But what is going on with them is not right.
Well, I just want to say on the record, I'll do what you tell me to do, but I don't know what good comes out of it. But you want me to do it?
Yes, please. I want you to do it because I am almost positive that he is cheating on my daughter.
Okay.
Can we just please make this agreement? If he decides to send the roses to your daughter, can we just not tell him and just go our separate ways?
Yes, I think you should do that because I really don't want a big issue. I just want to clarify what's going on.
Can we do that? Can we agree to that?
Okay. Olivia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your daughter's husband's name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay, I give you my permission to call my daughter Rosie's husband. His name is.
Okay. And Patty's going to come in here and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Do you have a name of somebody? Like your daughter's name is Rosie, right?
Correct.
All right. Do you know the name of the other woman that you think is?
No, I do not know it.
All right. Well, here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Steve?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, good morning, Steve. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from Blossoms and Company. How are you?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. This morning, I don't need any information from you. All I do ask is for you to go to my Facebook or my Yelp page and just write a quick review based on the service that I will provide for you today.
Wow, that's nice. Really, that's all I have to do. Huh?
Yeah, I don't need a credit card number or a billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to. Let me know which bouquet you'd like and the address, and they're on their way today.
Okay, yeah, sounds great.
Just let me know. Let's start with the bouquet. Make sure that I have it in stock. What would you like? Would you like thinking of you, love you, get well soon, or thank you?
Love you.
So an I love you bouquet. Hold on, let me check if I have it. Okay, I do have it. So who do you want to send it to?
I want to send the bouquet of roses to Sierra.
How do you spell that?
SIERRA.
My God, Steven, I knew it.
Oh, Steven, you're on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the air, and your wife's mother, Olivia, is on the phone. Who is Sierra?
Sierra's just a friend.
Well, is Rosie your wife?
Yes.
Is Olivia your wife's mother?
Yes, she is.
And did you pick an I love you card?
For Sierra.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean,
What's the big deal, Steve?
It's a big deal.
Who's Sierra? Who is Sierra?
Sierra is just a friend.
She's not just a friend.
What kind of friend?
You just chose an I love you category.
Well, I mean, everything else didn't go with the friendship.
Steve,
Thinking of you. How about that?
Steve, your wife's mother believes you're cheating on her daughter. Are you with Sierra?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
cheating.
I don't know that anybody believes you.
Why are you fighting so much?
Listen.
We're listening.
Rodriguez, you don't understand what's going on, okay? And I know this looks really bad right now, but I swear to you, there's nothing going on.
Okay.
Steve, I know you're cheating on my daughter, and you really disappoint me. You hurt me so much. I opened my house. I embraced you as a family member. I gave you my daughter in marriage, and you're doing this to her? That's why you guys were having so many problems. I think you should look into yourself, and find the man and the husband that you really need to be. I'm not judging you. I don't care what happened. But I think you should tell my daughter the truth. She doesn't deserve that from you. She's been a good wife. Rosie has been a very good wife. And you have 2 kids.
Yes, I know, Mrs. Rodriguez, and yes, Rosie is amazing, and we have been fighting a lot, but this has nothing to do with Sierra. I became friends with Sierra before we even started fighting, and like I said, Mrs. Rodriguez, with all due respect, you do not know the full story. There's always 2 sides to the story.
What's the full story? I'm ready. What's the full story?
Tell
Go
her
ahead.
she's
You've
here
got the
now.
floor.
Look, I don't want to discuss my wife and I's personal business on the air, but I'll just say this. There's her side of the story, there's my side of the story, and then there's the truth.
Okay, so what's the truth? Let's not discuss it. Let's just tell us the truth.
I told you guys the truth already, and the truth is that I'm not cheating on my wife.
But you got, but this is just between us, right?
No, it's not between just you.
Well, let's make it.
Everybody else on the air and
Well, but before we do anything drastic here by taking you off the air, you picked the category of love. You had the opportunity to send flowers to your wife. You sent them to Sierra, whom you've known for a long time. Your mother-in-law thinks that you're cheating. I don't understand what could be going on that is the real story here.
Look, I even told Rosie that we should seek counseling, and she doesn't want to do it. And like I said, I'm not going to discuss exactly what has been going on in our house, but to be bombarded now with this and being accused of cheating, I mean, that's not even in my nature. I wouldn't even dare to do something like that. I mean,
let me tell you something. We love you in the family.
I know. I love you
I
guys.
don't need an explanation. I don't know what's going on. I'm just asking you to be a man and to say the truth. I'm not taking any sides. I just want you to think, as a smart man that you are, what is the right thing to do. You really hurt me. I don't know how I can explain you, but you really, really hurt me. I didn't expect that from you.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, Mrs. Rodriguez. I really am.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. If something is going wrong in your relationship and you can't quite get to the bottom of it, send us the story and we will try and get some answers for you and give you some peace of mind. Here we go. This one says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, from Cerritos, it's Alma. My fiance and I are spending Christmas apart because it's our last one to do it with our families. Because we're getting married and so this was his idea. Recently, I found a really nice and romantic gift in his closet. I said nothing and figured I'd wait for the time that we exchange gifts and act surprised because she thought it'd be for her. The problem is that time came, that time went. We exchanged gifts a couple days ago, and yesterday he left for home. I considered maybe he decided to leave it and surprise me. It was gone. He took the gift with him. So who was the gift for? Let's get Alma on the line. Alma, this is unsettling news. Is there any chance it's not yet Christmas? Is there any chance he's re-hidden it because he thought maybe you found it and he's going to give it to you on Christmas?
That's what I thought, Ryan. That's what I thought. But, what happened was I saw it. It was in his closet, and he was going to San Francisco to be with his family. And we were, of course, going to spend the first, Christmas apart. And it was a really, really nice romantic gift, okay? It's the kind of gift that you just don't give to anybody but your loved one. And that's
what was it?
Point. Let's just put it this way. You're not going to give this to your mom or your sister. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? So basically, we were going to have a little gift exchange, but he didn't give it to me.
Right, but it's not yet Christmas. He might be giving it to you on Christmas.
But we do the gift exchange a little bit before.
So what did he give you?
Oh, that's a good question. What did he give you?
He gave me a pair of nice shoes that I wanted.
I don't hate that.
Okay, it's cool.
I just worry. The only thing I'm saying, we'll make the call if you want, but the only thing I'm saying is it's still a possibility that the guy is going to give you a gift between now and Christmas. There's still a lot of time.
Yeah, and maybe he got with your parents and he's sending it to their house.
I move stuff. I hide and move.
Right.
And sometimes I hide it so well I can't find it, but I hide it and move it because I'm afraid somebody's onto it.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for a couple years.
Alma, I need you to, and they're engaged. They're not yet married. When are you getting married?
We're getting married next year in Cabo.
Here's what we're going to do. Sissany is going to call your fiance and offer him some roses to send to somebody.
Okay.
We want to find out who he sends them to,
Okay.
And then we're going to ask, she'll say, what do you want to put on the card? And then she's going to also ask, who is this person to you, so we find a dynamic. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my fiance on KIIS-FM.
Okay. That's what we're going to do. So be quiet and let's see what we can find out. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Roger there?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Roger. My name is Amanda. I'm calling from Poppy's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Amanda. I'm calling from Poppy's Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Cerritos. I'm actually calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service, so we're giving away a dozen red roses. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Okay.
I don't need any credit card information from you or any billing info. They're absolutely free. We just hope that, whoever receives them, you refers to friends and family. We're just trying to spread the word of our business and our delivery service.
Yeah, I would like to send it to Betsy.
Betsy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, who's Betsy to you? Is that your girlfriend?
No, I mean, she's just a friend. But I would like to put to New Beginnings.
To New Beginnings. And then how would you like to sign it?
Yeah, I will always be here for you, love, Roger.
Roger, it's Ryan Seacrest. This is your fiance. We need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who is Betsy?
Yeah, who is Betsy?
Wait, what's going on?
Who is Betsy? Who are you sending roses to?
Roger, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. Who's Betsy? Why are you sending her roses that say, to New Beginnings, I will always be there for you?
What the hell is going on, Roger? Tell me now.
I'm a little confused. What's going on?
No, what do you mean you're confused? Does this have anything to do with the red bag that I found in your closet?
Honey? What?
I'm talking to you. Who the f*** is Betsy?
She's just a friend.
New Beginnings? What are you talking about, New Beginnings?
Baby, relax. Babe.
No, I'm not going to relax. Answer my question.
Honey, nothing is going on.
You know what I found in that red bag? What was in that bag? You know what was in that bag? Who was that?
What bag?
The bag that was in your closet that's suddenly missing. Who was that for? Was it for her?
Honey, it was for a friend, okay? She just got a divorce. I'm just being a friend.
Don't give something like that to a friend.
Babe,
why are you lying to me?
She's a friend. Just stop, okay?
We are engaged. Did you forget that?
I know we're engaged, honey, but please, you're making a big deal out of it.
Here.
What was the gift in the bag?
It's just a present. That's it. That's all
What's the present? Alma, what was the present?
It was a lingerie.
Roger, you're giving intimate things to somebody else, right? Is that a fact? Your friend?
Yes.
Okay. And you just sent roses to Betsy and to New Beginnings, and you'll always be there for her. So it's safe to say you sent the gift to Betsy and you sent the roses to Betsy. Are you cheating on your fiance with Betsy?
No, I'm not.
You know what? I'm really upset. You know what? I don't even want to look at you. I cannot believe that you ruined our relationship.
Baby, please
with
stop.
Betsy.
Stop, honey, stop,
You know
please.
what? No, you ruined this now. You have ruined it.
Honey, please just stop. Can we talk about
I
this?
already started planning the wedding.
Honey, please don't cry, please.
Roger, do you see how this looks really bad?
I'm not doing anything. Just
all right. Then you have bad judgment. You have bad judgment. I'm going to let you guys. I'm going to let you go.
We're done.
I'm going to let you guys go and handle this in person. It's getting to that point. So I look, if he's cheating and you found out now, better now than later. And if he's not, he's got bad judgment. But this is okay. Alma, thank you for writing to us, Alma. Thank you, Roger. Thank you for being on with us. I have thoughts.
Yeah, many thoughts.
I have thoughts. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the email we got from Omar in Norwalk. My wife went out of town recently for a girls' weekend, which she doesn't do very often. But when she does, I'm totally okay with it. But I'm starting to think that this time was different. Normally, they make such a big deal out of it and talk about it while they're planning it and all that stuff. But this time, she didn't discuss any details with me. On top of that, things have been strange ever since she got back. I don't believe she went with her friends at all. Or if she did, something went on that shouldn't have. So this is just a gut feeling, it sounds like, from Omar. Omar, hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
Okay, thank you. How long have you been married?
9 years.
Now, to me, I get that normally the girls talk about all the planning and stuff like that leading up to these weekends, but to me it sounds like you just are reading her body language that something's off.
Yeah, well, since she came back, first of all, she didn't really discuss any details with me, which is what she's done in the past, and so it was kind of weird to begin with. And then when she got back, she just changed. She's not as loving when she goes out. And she used to go out to like grocery store, pick up the kids, whatever, in like sweats and whatever. No big deal. But she's dressing up, and even the kids notice it. The mommy's looking, cute and all of this stuff, and it's like it's not right. And she won't talk about it at all. She won't tell me what happened. And so, I'm torn up inside because I'm thinking maybe she didn't go at all. Maybe something else happened. And or if she did go, it didn't go well. Something went wrong. So,
but it's weird that you would ask her. It's weird that you would ask her, what did you do? And she doesn't tell you. I think if she were up to something, she'd have her alibi all thought through.
Well, you would think so, but she's closed mouth about it, we can't even have a conversation about it. When I say, so what'd you guys do? Oh, we had fun. Okay. Like, define fun. We get one word answers, nothing, no explanation at all.
But usually on a girls' weekend, you really do nothing. Like you go to the spa, maybe dinner, and you just lounge around.
Well, I would hope that's what it was. That's what she's done before. They go to the hotel and they get massages and they sit in the hot tub and they just relax. And I'm cool with that. We have 2 kids. We have a great family, great home, but she's, always hustling groceries and the kids and schools and everything. And I'm working, so, she's got to get away every now and then. I get that. That's okay. But this is different. This time it's different, man. She's cold. She's great with the kids. Don't get me wrong, and she's a great mom.
All right.
But that's what's killing me. I don't know. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Hold on. Let's find out. We're gonna hang on for a second, Omar. Let's call his wife next. Now, are we offering her roses?
I don't think we should.
What are we doing?
We should basically maybe call from the hotel or something and say that she forgot something in the room. Like a men's accessory, a watch.
Do we know the hotel?
Well, no, but we'll ask him.
Okay. All right, we'll come back and try this in a second. Omar, married 9 years. His wife went away for a girls' weekend, and he thinks that maybe she didn't, just because she's really not talking about it. She's not answering questions. She's acting strange. And so bottom line, he thinks that she actually did something wrong. We don't know with whom, but did something wrong just by body language. So Omar, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your wife's name is on KIIS-FM.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call. Let's hear what's happening.
Can you tell us, do you know the hotel name?
Yeah, she was down in Carlsbad at La Quinta.
La Quinta.
La Quinta, yeah. I never know how to pronounce that one.
All right, so let's make the call. So what we're going to do is I don't know, what are we going to do, sis?
I'm just going to call, I'm going to pretend like I work at the hotel, and then something was left behind in the room, and maybe it was like a men's watch. Does that work, you think, maybe?
Well, what if it wasn't? I don't know if that works if she wasn't with men.
Well, if she was, then we'll see.
That's risky.
Any other better ideas out there, gentlemen?
I mean, if it were me, I'd just hang up on you. All right,
that's the case. Might be telling.
All right, so Omar, I want you to be quiet. Sissy's going to try and figure this out for you, okay?
Okay.
Guys. Yeah, we want to find out. I don't know what we want to find out how she reacts to whatever Sissy says about this watch. I'm not so sure about this one, sis.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brenda?
Yes.
Hi, Brenda. My name is Josie. I'm calling from La Quinta Inn. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you for staying with us this past weekend. Actually, I'm calling because we found a men's watch in the room that you were staying, and I just wanted to confirm that that was yours, and we could send it to you if you'd like.
Oh, that must be my friend. I guess let me have him call you, and then he can tell you where to send it. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that totally works for us. You can find our number on the website, or I can give it to you now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Brenda, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your husband, Omar, on the phone. And whose men's watch is this? Who's your friend?
Hi, honey. What is this about?
This is about your husband thinking that you didn't go on a girls' weekend. And,
oh my gosh.
And so, well, by the way, Sissany is on with us here. She just made the men's watch up, but clearly
you fell for it.
You were with a guy?
It's nothing. He's a friend of mine. He's very nice.
What was this guy doing on the girls' trip? Why was he in your room?
He lives down there. I met him the last time I went on a trip. He must have just left his watch.
Let me let Omar ask the questions. Omar, please.
I'm like totally blown away here. Hey, Brenda, how long have you known this guy?
I'm sorry. Can we talk about this like later at home?
Well, no, we tried at home, but it didn't work. So what? So you got to tell me, how long have you known this guy? What's going on here? We got a family here. We got 2 kids. We got a whole thing going here, and you're meeting a guy, and you didn't tell me?
He's just a friend. I met him the last time, we took this trip down there, and he's just a friend.
But you met hold on a second. You met a guy on a trip last time, and you invited him to come back with you this time, and his watch was off?
Why is he taking off his watch?
We went swimming, and,
not good for the story here. Let me ask you a question. Are you cheating on your husband? He believes you may be.
Can we talk about this at home, Omar? I'm so sorry. God, I'm sorry.
No. No, I want to know. Did you hook up with this guy? Did you hook up with this guy?
Nothing happened that first time. I'm like,
No, we're not on the first. We're talking now. What happened?
Sorry.
Because you changed. When you came home, you changed.
I'm sorry.
Did you hook up with him?
He's very
hook up with him or not? What's the deal here?
This is not about that. I love you. You know I love you.
Yeah, you love me so much that you hook up with another guy.
Your actions aren't saying that. So, Brenda, you were with a man on this trip. Was it a girls' weekend? Were your friends even there?
The first trip they were. This trip, he wanted to get to know me a little better.
I'm going to take you guys off the air at this point. I think that
there's
nothing
sorry
left for us to do.
This isn't going to work.
I love you, honey.
You don't love him.
I wish you luck, Omar, and just getting to a real place, the truth, okay?
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Good luck, Omar. And she's gone.
She loves him. Oh, that really makes me so
no, you
mad.
know what she said? Did you hear? I heard her say he's attentive.
Oh.
It's so, I mean, this is going to be bad to say. I can't say it. I think everyone will not like me.